So you want to build a career in the cloud, right? But sometimes it feels like you need a secret decoder ring just to understand all the different certifications out there. Well, today, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to demystify all those acronyms and map out a really clear path for your journey. Let's dive in.
Yeah, does this look familiar? It's a total alphabet soup of exam codes. And honestly, it's so easy to feel lost before you even begin. Which one's right for you? Where do you even start? Don't worry, you are in exactly the right place. In this explainer, we're going to lay out a super clear map. We'll trace a path from that very first step into the world of cloud data, all the way up to designing entire systems as a top-tier solutions architect.
All right, every great journey starts with a simple step. And for anyone looking to work with data in the cloud, that first step is usually a foundational certification. And look, Microsoft themselves leave absolutely no room for doubt about who the DP900 is for. This is not a test for seasoned pros. This is your official on-ramp, designed specifically for folks just taking their first steps into the world of cloud data. Think of the DP900 as learning the ABCs of cloud data. It's not about becoming a deep specialist just yet. It's about proving you understand the fundamental concepts and the essential Azure services you'll use to work with data. The exam is basically built on these four key pillars. It kicks off with the core theory, then it jumps right into the practical stuff, covering both your traditional databases and the more modern, flexible data structures. And finally, it gives you an introduction to the world of large-scale analytics. Now, what's really interesting here is the balance. The exam gives almost equal weight to the core concepts, analytics, and relational data. This just goes to show you it's designed to give you a broad, solid foundation across the whole data landscape, not a deep dive into just one little corner. Okay, so once you've got that foundation locked in, the path starts to branch out. This is the crossroads where you go from just knowing about data to actually doing something really cool with it, specifically in the exciting fields of AI and machine learning. And right at this crossroads, you've got the two titans of the cloud world, Microsoft Azure and AWS, and each one offers a very distinct path forward. So let's compare the Azure AI engineer with the AWS machine learning specialist to see which one might be right for you. Now, this right here is the most important distinction you need to understand. The Azure AI engineer is a builder, a software dev who uses powerful pre-built AI services, kind of like Lego bricks. Think of someone using a Vision API to instantly add object recognition to an app. The AWS ML specialist, on the other hand, is more of a scientist, someone with deep experience who is actually building, training, and fine-tuning the models from the ground up, like creating a custom fraud detection model from scratch. And this table, it just illustrates that difference in their day-to-day focus perfectly. You can see the Azure AI engineer is implementing solutions, computer vision, text analysis, chatbots. The AWS ML specialist is focused on the whole machine learning lifecycle, getting the data, analyzing it, building a model, and then actually getting it up and running. And I mean, just look at the AWS exam breakdown. Over a third of it, 36%, is on modeling alone. When you add in exploratory data analysis, you can see that a huge chunk of this certification is about the core science of machine learning, not just using the final product. So let's boil it all down. The crucial point is this. Are you a developer who wants to plug powerful AI into your applications? Then Azure's AI 102 is your jam. Are you a data scientist who wants to design and train custom machine learning models from scratch? Then the AWS MLSC 01 is absolutely your target. All right, now let's ascend to the highest level of our journey. After you specialize, the path can lead to the architect role. This is where you shift from building the individual pieces to designing the entire system. I mean, the official description for the Azure Solutions Architect really says it all. This role isn't just about your tech skills. It's about advising stakeholders. It's about translating business needs into technical designs. You're not just a builder anymore. You're basically the city planner. And in Architect's blueprint, it covers pretty much everything. It's not just about data anymore, it's about securing the whole system with identity and governance, planning for disaster with business continuity, and building the fundamental infrastructure that everything else runs on. And no surprise, the exam for the AZ305 totally reflects this huge responsibility. It's almost perfectly balanced across three massive pillars: infrastructure, identity, and data. This shows that an architect has to be an expert in how all these different, complex pieces fit together to serve a real business goal. So we've journeyed from the starting line all the way to the mountaintop. Now let's put it all together to create your personal compass for navigating this world.
And here it is, your roadmap on a single slide. If you're new to this, start with DP900. Then you decide, do you want to be an app developer who uses AI tools? That's AI 102. Or are you a data scientist who wants to build the models? That's MLS CO1. Or do you see yourself as the strategist, the one designing the whole system? Then you're looking at the AZ305.
And please remember, this isn't a race or a competition. The goal isn't to just collect the most certifications. It's really about finding the path that truly aligns with your personal goals and your professional ambitions.
So, at the end of the day, the question isn't just which certification should I get, it's who do I want to be? Are you the data storyteller, laying the foundation? Are you the AI builder, creating amazing applications with powerful tools? The ML scientist, uncovering new insights and crafting models? Or the cloud architect, designing the entire digital city? The path is yours to choose.